KC-135 Stratotanker. Demonstration team hailing from Altus Air Force Base, Oklahoma. It's my pleasure to present to you the Air Force's newest airlifter, the Boeing C-17 Globemaster 3. Today's demonstration is commended by Captain Tyler Ward, with Majors Joel Cartwright and Justin Zahn flying the profile. The Globemasters are Technical Sergeant Tracy O'Neill,
Randomly Perfect Skybound, your ultimate destination for captivating aviation content. Today, you will experience the inspiring performance of the KC-135 Stratotanker and C-17 Globemaster 3 at Airshow London 2024. This thrilling showcase begins with the KC-135 taking off, followed by the C-17, both demonstrating their incredible short-runway takeoff abilities. Watch the C-17 perform high-speed passes and agile turning maneuvers, while the KC-135 amazes the crowd with a jaw-dropping low-altitude pass, flying just 10 feet above the runway. The highlight of this spectacular event is a mid-air refueling demonstration, a testament to the precision and teamwork of these military aircraft. Don't miss when the performance will come to a close. The C-17 will land using only the 1,000 feet of runway, showing off its reverse thrust capabilities, even moving backwards on the tarmac before taxiing. Following, the KC-135 will land, bringing this incredible display of aerial power to a conclusion. If you're enjoying this thrilling demonstration, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Randomly Perfect Skybound for more breathtaking aviation content. Stay tuned. More incredible videos are coming your way soon. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Folks, from the left, the high-speed pass by the C-17. Reliable airlifter combines the intercontinental cargo carrying capabilities of large aircraft, such as the C-5 Galaxy, with the short field landing potential of the much smaller C-130 Hercules. F-117 engines. These are the same engines used on the Boeing 757. Each engine delivers over 40,000 pounds of thrust. This amount of thrust allows the Globemaster 3 to carry over 170,000 pounds of cargo. That works out to 85 tons, the equivalent of 7 school buses or 1 M1 Abrams tank, for an astounding range of up to 2,400 nautical miles without even utilizing its air-to-air refueling capability.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, it's right there.
The aircraft will now perform a slow-speed pass at a mere 120 knots. Notice the wing leading edge slats and large powered lift wing flaps. These devices change the shape of the wing and are the key to its low final approach speed, enabling this aircraft to land and stop in very short distances, much like aircraft of much smaller size. From the right, the slow speed pass by the C-17 Globemaster 3. C-17 will now maneuver for a circle over the airfield, showing its ability to fly at slow speed. Approaches, notice the upturned wingtips or winglets. These decrease aerodynamic drag and increase fuel economy. Now, to give you a better idea of the aircraft's overall size, those winglets are nearly 9 feet tall. Is over 5 stories tall, and fully loaded it weighs over 580,000 pounds. As you can see, the C-17 is extremely maneuverable at both high and low speeds, making it easy to operate in any technical or tactical situation. As our C-17 comes out of that very tight 360-degree turn, let me share a few more interesting facts about the Globemaster. First off, this aircraft can fly anywhere in the world non-stop using its air-to-air refueling capability. Air Force personnel routinely fly 24-hour missions with a single crew. The most basic crew complement required to operate a C-17 is merely 2 pilots and 1 loadmaster. The heavy-duty landing gear allows it to land on surfaces such as cement, sand, dirt, and even ice. As a result, C-17s have been in over 180 countries and in every continent in the world since production began. Lastly, all Air Force crews are trained on the use of... as these two huge aircraft fly past at just 1,000 feet above you and at more than 300 miles per hour. Following this low-altitude pass, you'll see both massive aircraft turn on the tanker pilot's command. Amazing to think that the smaller KC-135 can provide so much fuel to that giant C-17 Globemaster. Now that we see that the aircraft have broken up their formation, the 135 is maneuvering for its landing attitude demonstration. Of clearance from the ground. This landing demonstration is performed to show student pilots the proper landing picture for a safe touchdown. KC-135 is limited to 4 degrees of bank upon landing, making it a challenging aircraft to land in windy conditions. Airshow London from the left, the KC-135 and the landing attitude demonstration. short distance full stop assault landing. The aircraft is flying at just under 120 miles per hour, just hanging on to those flaps, flying a steep 5-degree approach angle. And now the air crew will demonstrate the very short landing distance of the C-17 using just over 1,000 feet of runway. And then the C-17 will back up under its own power. Believe it or not, folks, all the maneuvers you've seen here today are examples of those flown by the United States Air Force's operational air crews on a regular basis. And our allies. Ladies and gentlemen, the C-17 Globemaster 3. Alright folks, we're going to just taxi the C-17 back into the performer parking area. But let's not forget about that beautiful KC-135 just on the downwind leg. Off to our left, you can see that the landing gear has now been deployed. And they're lowering the flaps. The flaps, of course, just change the curvature of the wing just a little bit to provide more lift at slower airspeeds. Which the Air Force Reserve and Air National Guard fly 235 in support of AMC's missions. The aircraft is capable of transporting litter and ambulatory patients using patient support pallets during aeromedical evacuations. KC-135 boasts a wingspan of pilot, co-pilot, and boom operator. Some KC-135 missions require the addition of a navigator. Basic crew of 2 flight nurses and 3 medical technicians are added on aeromedical missions. With a full fuel load, the KC-135 can take off and land anywhere in the world. At our left, the KC-135. From Altus Air Force Base, Oklahoma. And with a little bit of smoke coming off the mains, we are confirmed that the 135 is now safely back on the ground. And as they do their rollout, let's hear it for the tanker. Did such a great job. They're getting a few extra minutes in their logbook for holding so long, getting ready for this demonstration. I don't think they mind it. It's a beautiful day for flying. Well, folks, that concludes today's demonstration. So on behalf of the men and women of the United States Air Force, today, tomorrow, and well into the 21st century. Well, I have this minute in between Airshow performances. I want to say thank you to all our EMS teams, including the London Police Service, the London Fire Services, and Middlesex EMS. Also, a very special thank you to our Director of Air Operations, Gary Vanderhook, call sign Hook. for all his dedication and work in securing all these awesome teams and performers we have this weekend. Please honk your horn if you're enjoying all of our